Okay, so please, assignment brief you can find on our Moodle page. So please, it's good to look around and we'll go through in 1 minute. Yes, please. You can mute your. Okay, no, let's please welcome. Here on our Moodle page, you will find we've been given assignment brief.
You're showing us the wrong
You're
subject.
showing us the wrong subject.
It's
UK tax.
Oh, sorry. I'm still in the yesterday mode. Sorry. And just 1 second, I'll show you. Here. Now we are on the correct one. Okay, so please, you can find here on the Moodle page, UK taxation, and we've been given the specification, which we deliver accordingly. And now we looking assignment brief. So here is a please assignment. Can you see all? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, great. So we've been given little scenario, always good to read, and when you write, so you contextualize. You can use whichever years. You will see here you've been given 2019. You can use it either 2021, yes, whichever you want to use it. You can use it totally latest one. That's not hard and fast rule, as long we'll do a bit discussion relevant to assessment criteria. Yes. So you are to prepare the booklet for the distribution to all new clients entitled the UK taxation system, and you for any calculation you should shows your working or explain how you have prepared final figures. Yes, so we can add some examples, and I'll share with you the booklet, which is ACCA F6 can be, or ACCA P papers advanced taxation, or you can pick examples from other booklet which is available on our Moodle page, and I'll share with you as well as much latest I have. Okay, so that's which we can, or otherwise you just simply Google it and say ACCA article or ACCA Finance Act, so we can find like example. You can pick it and you can use it in here. We can look around income and income tax liability relating to overseas aspect can be where we can explain the application of additional exemptions and relief can be. We can look around the challenges. Yes, we can look around the chargeable gain, and we can look around the capital gain. We can include some examples we can discuss. We can look around the properties and all other trust incomes as well. We can use the value added tax, which is VAT system. We can discuss this, how many percent are that different schemes we can add, in our discussion. So please, you will see here is LO1 is 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 4, 5, and 6, which is based on our lesson 1. Yes, so LO1M, which is merit criteria, where we can little bit compare, evaluate things more than we can hit that criteria, and distinction assess, the stamp duty tax of UK taxation system, which we can add, some examples. Okay, so apply the tax to the given situation. We can pick the example that will be the given situation, and we can add, few example, advantage, disadvantage, different course of actions you can, and that's, which we can discuss here. So it's based on our lesson 2, LO 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, and lesson 4, which is LO4. So then again, merit and distinction criteria will follow as it is. And then LO3, task 3, which is based on LO3, learning outcome 3, investment expenditures and resulting in reducing the tax liability, where we can written down allowance and things we can explain that will meet us. So we have 3 tasks to, and these tasks is based on lesson, whatever we discuss in, so you can pick. Then you've been given good guidance here, suggestion points, please, what the learner can, and if you do merit or distinction criteria, what sort of things we can discuss. So please follow as it is, that will help you to look around and to meet the criteria accordingly. Okay, so other than that, I'll show you, I prepared the template for you, which we'll go through and I'll share with you. So always good to be, you have a cover page, and then second page is a content page, always good to, which we can. And then, yes, in little introduction, of course, taxation system is very important in term of any company to understand these and to fulfill the legal requirement. In this assignment, you are going to discuss about the UK taxation system, in which you will discuss overseas elements as well as the UK VAT systems. Yeah, these and some ethical and those issues you will discuss as well. Okay, so then you have a task 1, as we can divide the discussion as assignment brief here. Underneath we can add example. If you don't want to, just you can start, but it's always good to be whoever will mark can easily follow. So that's which will, and you've been given the key bullet points here. And then task 2, the bullet points and the key points really we need to focus. And then we've been given task 3. So if I'll take you back to our assignment brief. So task 1, task 2, and task 3 we have. So sometimes they ask you to prepare the PowerPoint slide, or sometimes they ask you to look around. So go back to your criteria and look around within. Prepare the booklet, yes. The UK taxation. And we need to, please, there some guidance. We can write around 3,000 words. If not clearly given the guidance, overall assignment can be. So there can be a couple of sections, can be more words or less. If we have too many words, what we can do, we can put in appendix, yes? So in that booklet. Any question, please?
2 questions, Anjum. One is, what does booklet means? Booklet is a template, is a format? What is it? Booklet?
Booklet mean, they just assignment, which you
Oh,
prepare.
that's assignment, right? Okay, so just name.
Just
Okay, it just is a terminology used.
Oh, yeah.
Second one is, you said 2.5, 3,000. Can it be more? I thought that's the minimum.
Yes, it can be more, no problem.
Can be
Because
more.
if you
Okay,
have too
fine.
many words, what you can do, you can put in appendixes as well, yes? And
Right.
there is then no word limit apply.
Mhm.
As long as they're not clearly indicate in the assignment brief as a body body, yeah?
Right.
So it's
Okay.
not an issue, but normally at this level, we around 3,000.
Okay.
So 10% more, 10% less, that's a generic rule. But
Right.
we can, if we have too many, we can say, please see as appendix. Huh?
Right. And in terms of format that we send you for initial kind of review, is Word is fine, or Excel, or what? I guess Word.
Yes,
Or
it's
PDF.
normally is a word, as long
Word or
if
PDF.
if they indicate some task in a PowerPoint, what we can do, we can prepare the PowerPoint slide and we can include the link within Word file.
Of
If
course.
you want to
Okay.
submit Word.
So Word or PDF is fine.
Yes, it's fine. I mean,
Okay.
better leave in Word, because PDF you convert them Word into PDF. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You can. Okay, so that's you've been given guidance. That's the first one, is a booklet, yes, which we can prepare. And that's that we have been given the guidance here. So we'll just show us things, and I'll give you the sample assignment. Okay, so sample will help us to look around. Maybe we can pick this year figure instead of the last year. Okay, then we have a task 2. The topic of taxation. So practical examples we need. Yes, use your own data for the calculation and explanation. So it doesn't matter whichever data you will use. Of course, we'll keep in mind we're not using any client data, yeah, because if the assignment goes the confidentiality point of view, so we can pick it from, I'll show you on ACCA website as well. There are plenty of examples which we can quote. And then you've been in task 3, client have requested online material to support, yes, the taxation. So that's, which is again, we're not really going to publish online, but we can prepare as a written booklet, yes, guides, yes, practice work examples, that's which we can. Could we upload on the YouTube presentation? So what we'll do, task 3 is a presentation. So when we do presentations, we can prepare the PowerPoint slides, yes. Okay. So is technically you can make the PowerPoint slide and copy and paste into the Word file, yes, or into the link, which I'll show you some examples which we already prepared. Yes, just 1 second, I'll show you. 1 minute. Opening. So always look, because slightly carry on changing the different version of assignments. So we can look around like assignment on taxation, individuals, what task you have. Yes, whichever task we are doing, we can apply the taxes under the given situation. So we can pick the taxes rate. Yes, we can include examples there. Yes, whichever example you can. So in the slide, we can indicate, tax liabilities or application rates as well, according to the task. So we look in a few samples that will help you further. So this is the way, and that slide, if you want to, like I just demonstrated for the sake of. So here is in our world, like here we included a slide link. If you want to, you can copy the slides into, if they say the presentation normally in a PowerPoint slide. Yeah. So we said here, yeah. So what you can do if you want to include a link within it, so you click insert object, yes. And then under the object, you can pick wherever your slide you saved, yes, create link, and you can create it, yes, like you can pick the slides, you can. When somebody double click, it can open these slides, huh? Yeah, here, like we prepared already. So if I want to open it, I can double click, yeah, so it should be open. So that's the way also is fine, no issue. If you want to submit one file or you want to submit separate, because no hard and fast rule, but otherwise we need to be open the second file, or you can submit as a one file, or you can copy just a slide, each slide, and paste it in the Word document. That will become a presentation yours. We're not doing actually on the YouTube itself, but we can do the PowerPoint slide to meet the criteria. Okay. So what I did, I'm going to give you ACCA rates as well under the Finance Act, as they mentioned. It doesn't matter whichever act you use. We can use it different years. No harm. So just here on our Moodle page, what we have. So we have booklet. And if you, here is a past simple assignments. Can you see all?
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a task 1, task 2, you will see there, and 1.1 being explained what is meant by it. According to, we divide it according to assessment criteria. So you can follow as, yeah, that will help you. Chargeable assets, what those are. Yes, part of disposal of asset if you want to. So you can pick some examples, which I'll show you in a minute. And you can follow, yes, potential exempt transfers. So that's also help you. Then task 2, apply the tax rate given situation. So we pick the example like ATHE or any other clients. Yes, dummy clients. These are don't need to be your own clients, please. So that's, we can look around this, and then you will see their income, and we apply the tax rate accordingly, whichever finance sector you're following. Yeah. So that's, we have this example. It's good to look around, and you can pick, then we have 4.1, 4.2, as within the task you've been indicated, which assessment criteria going to assess, under each task. Yes, here is the problem, no reference there. Maybe we can, when we look the stakeholders, it can be Kaplan website is quite good to use. Like here is the task 3, and if capital expenditures and all others being discussed, and that's, so this sample will help you. So only the problem, few issues within this, when any website you use, please always good to be cross-reference within the text, and at the end you put, access date, which date you've been on the website. Yeah, like accessed on 26th of the 11th 2013. So you can put the access date as a Harvard reference. A couple of you maybe know very well. You can follow the guidance of Harvard reference as given on our Moodle page as well, if you can. So that's help you. You will see here the rates we have, please. I included the booklet. If you want to pick the example from the booklet, you can from this book as well, which is some resources we have used in the past of London School and Business and Finance, yeah, which is we used to, we wrote it. Any question here if you have, please? Okay,
My
that's
only question is about the example that you said. So there is no data in those questions. So we have to pick an example and then answer ourselves.
data you can pick, from this booklet. Yeah, I included here is the personal tax. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So like here, if you're looking the property or employment incomes, yes,
Yeah.
benefits. So you can pick example from here. You can discuss. If you don't want to even the booklet, yeah, you can use, I'll show finance let's say 2020 ACC. Show you examples here. Yes, can you see here? Yeah. Just Google it, whichever finance sector you want to pick it. Yes, because these are generic examples, and we have 2-3 books there. Maybe it's not up to dates, but whichever years you want to pick it as example, because it's assignment, not exam, so not being specified. Can we see here 20 and 21? You've been given the rates, yes, and you've been given the examples, yes. Can you see? Yes. So you
Yep.
can pick any examples.
So
Like,
what did you search by? You just searched by Finance Act 2020. Is that what you did?
Yes, ACCA,
No, ACC, I understand, but how did you get to this example, for
Okay,
example?
yes.
What
So
did you write?
just 1 second, I'll show you clearly here. So just Google it, yes. Say Finance Act ACCA,
Yeah.
whichever year of your choice, yes.
Yeah.
Or if you don't want this way, you can say Kaplan. So you can find plenty of resources on the Kaplan as well, publisher or the chapter of the book, yeah. So if you don't want to go here, maybe you can go just gov.uk. That's also you can find some finance act and some example how we can apply those. But I think so ACCA is the best for you because ACCA prepare, or you can find an article as well, yeah.
Mhm.
So that's also discussed in very details. You will see here trading profit, yes,
Yeah.
those years and with all the examples. This is 2022, 23 is more latest, yeah.
Right.
So that's or look your sample assignments, yes. Change the examples, yes. Don't use the years, chain in your own words, yes, which is absolutely fine then.
Okay.
Yes, you will see there saving income, yes, examples. We have a capital gain, we have a various other examples. Within that, there are plenty of examples, yeah. Mileage, benefits, overseas, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's quite good to follow. Within if I'll take you back to that's we have one Kaplan. So you can use it. I'll share with you the BPP. Here is integrated book, yes, business, yeah, tax elements. So if you want as a business point, yeah, because it's an individual and business, so that's also we can pick example. Yes, adjusted profit. You have a written down allowance within tax liability, so it's fine. Yes, you can pick it. Capital gain and losses for companies, yes. You want value added tax VAT, yes. So if you want to find within, so please here ACCA, we included some examples here.
Mhm.
Yeah, so P6 here. This is slide, of course, it's quite old, but that's also can be used as examples, huh? Can be discussed. So we have a rules table here and a guidance here. Huh? And this is the pass. And you have a course book there as well. This is, of course, different years act, so we can pick example ACCA, whichever year. So if you want to, let's say, demonstrate, yes, some examples in your assignment, you can even from this. So I can share with you 2022 BPP and Kaplan, those booklets as well. Huh?
Yep. Would you put it on Moodle or?
I can share on the our WhatsApp group. Huh? That will help
Okay,
you.
fine, perfect.
So that's it. Any question here? We all okay here? Please. Okay. So please make sure reference it. Yes, just follow the sample assignment. But if you want little bit more extra examples, because we work towards merit and distinction criteria, we can focus as well. That's the key really we need to do. Huh? Okay. So that's about the taxation. Yesterday, I think so. Couple of you doing reporting as well. That's why I think so. So please make sure reference. Are you okay in terms of the reference? How do Harvard reference? And if you're not sure how to do reference, yeah. Okay, let's please. If you're not sure to do reference, what you can do. This is the little button here. Yes. Any website you use, for suppose you found something on ACCA website. Here is called reference button here on MS Word. There is quite, so you can change the style to Harvard and pick here citation. Let's say you're using, I'm just demonstrating. So let's say you have a website where you found website name, where you got ACCA, and you have full URL where, let's say you copied acccaglobal.com and then taxation. First of all, that was the link, yes. And always when you use the website, you can put it 26 today, month, which date you access it. That's the year 2023, and the date today is 26, and you can simple side was. Yes, I can copy full link from, and I can. Yes, so that's will draw. So little change it. Because I didn't put the. So here you can put it. Sometimes we're not sure, but we know the which year we are finding the finance act. Yeah, let's say 2022 once you're finding. So that give you really good hours. So we can say according to ACCA 2022. So when you carry on, when you finish your assignment, whatever reference you will give, if you're using in next task same reference as well, you don't need to give again. Just click it, that will drop there. And at the end, when you finish your assignment under the reference page, keep your cursor there. Here is called bibliography at the references. If you click your whatever reference you will give through this way, you can do manually, you can do, yes, it will create an alphabetical sequence list of the references for you. If you never done before, so simply on the YouTube say how to do Harvard reference by using MS Word, yeah. And you can find 1 minute video to watch and do. That's one way to quick, we can do it. Oh yes, you can create the table of contents. Couple of you already know very well. So always we can pick the heading, whichever heading you want to give in your table of contents. Yes, like you want introduction, always good to be in your assignment. So click the headings. I want task 1 has a heading 1. Heading 2 mean the subheading, which I gave already. So when you finish your assignment on the second page, you can create a table of contents. Click the reference on your left-hand side table of contents. Click it, that will create the table of contents for you. You will see here the list of, yes, which page what. You can update if you just simple click on that. You can update the page numbers and things. So that's other way to do. If you never done before, 1 minute, 2 minutes video, how to create table of contents in MS Word, that will also help you. Okay, that's the way we can do. Any question, please? And I'll share with you the booklet, all the examples, and I'll copy the link on the templates as well for you. So that will further help you. Each task I will copy the links for you. Okay, let's please. So that was about stop recording. So